Texas, the home of horses, desert, cacti, very strange Chris Baileys, and most importantly, cowboy hats. We are at Circuit of the Americas for Tier 0. 2 rounds left of this season. And joining me, we are not in our accustomed usual place, primarily because they tend not to have jungle drums in the desert. But the Lion King himself, Mr. Simba, is joining me. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Well, good evening. Is that an American banshee I hear?
No, we could go into Texan Sergeant J.W. Pepper.
Oh God, I
We
forgot
remember
about that
him.
one.
We remember him.
How could I forget?
Now, and there's the thing. Given where we are, if we get enough comments in the YouTube chat that say J.W. Pepper, just that, then we'll do J.W. Pepper. We'll bring that individual into the commentary team to commentate on some of the race. Maybe be a pit lane reporter of sorts. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Oh yes, an onboard lap with J.W. Pepper.
Oh yes, that's a good shout. That is a very good shout. We could also introduce the Texan Pinkham.
Oh, I'm not sure my brain can cope.
So J.W. Pepper. So, folks who are watching, if you wish to hear J.W. Pepper, type J.W. Pepper into the comments in the YouTube chat and like. If you wish to hear Pinkham, then type Pinkham into the YouTube chat. If you want to hear both, then you have to type in J.W. Pepper, enter, submit that, and Pinkham, enter, submit that. You have to do both, and like, and subscribe. J, yes, well done, Mark. Yes, well done, sir. He's alongside me, but he's I was going to say he's fingering. He's not. W Pepper. We have a J.W. Pepper, and we have a Pinkham. According to the monster. We're on board. Well, we're not on board. We're not on board with anyone. Nobody's on board with us anyway, so let's be perfectly honest.
Are you surprised?
JW likes to holiday in South something. You need to
East Asia.
Now, Mr. Hills, I have never forgiven you for the soup gag. Do you remember the soup gag? When we were in China one time.
Is this the race where you referred to me all race
Lion.
as Shiwang?
Well, Shiwang, yes. Fishy Lion was another one.
The one that's imprinted on my brain is the Shiwang when I'm trying to win the race, and all I can hear is you and Mr. Hills calling me Shiwang.
Yes, Shiwang. But he made a certain comment about a soup, and I inadvertently thought it was real. It turns out it wasn't.
Oh dear.
Apparently so.
A very, very confused banshee.
It was, yes. So we've got J.W. Peppers. It was genuinely a Bond reference when you C8 Louis, I forget his name. He's saying BTEC G-Star. I wasn't going to call him that. I mean, he hates to be called that. I'm calling him RuPaul. Because Drag King is him. That is who he is. And we're on board with RuPaul right now in the RB. Listen.
I'm watching Mr. Ant in the bright green Sauber.
No, we don't care about him. He's French. They send small boats.
But he's also very quick and entertaining to watch.
Cream of some young man. And I said it in such a Chinese accent. Cream of some young man.
Oh yes, I remember that one as well.
Cream of Sung Young Man. Heinz, sponsored by Heinz. 57 varieties of Cream of Sung Young Man. RuPaul's just about to come across the line for a 58 variety. And he does. He goes second, 134.1. And Anton, Frenchman in a small boat, says, well, provisional pole. And Mr. Hills is saying it's a wet race, apparently.
Oh, well, that sounds like
heavy rain.
Yesterday was supposed to be heavy. It started heavy and dried up a little bit. Just watching Calvin at the moment. He's about to come through your favourite corner.
Which one's that?
Your Rangers spin corner.
Oh no, 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 no.
Well, it was a very, very nice Rangers helmet you were wearing that night.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was in preparation of Our Majesty.
No, it was Rangers. I know it was.
No. Remember, folks, if you wish to hear J.W. Pepper, type J.W. Pepper into a comment. If you want to hear Pinkham, then type Pinkham into a comment. MRC does not accept any responsibility for any of the phrases which may come out tonight, including Cream of Some Young Man. Sponsored by Martin Hills. 58 varieties. It's coming to the end of the season. We can be a little bit playful. Bobo talking about playfulness. He's just come across the line and gone into provisional pole in the Alpine.
It's certainly not looking slow. I'm just keeping an eye on Jules in the red of the balls.
Jules? Holland?
Yes, Jules in the energy bull.
In the energy bull, exactly. With not a Mr. Horner in sight. We're just for following him as well. We'll need to get you to do a lap. Oh no, we're going to get JW to do a lap. Yeah, we were going to get JW to do a lap. I can hear him, by the way.
You can hear him, can you? Is he making his way up?
In my head, I can hear him. Sorry, in my ears.
You could probably hear a lot of things in your head.
My cousin... Ah, yes! Yes! JW Pepper. Oh... I'm gonna have to say that. What's Jules doing anyway?
Just coming around the final corner. Let's see what his time is. Not the best, but he did have a bit of a wide moment at your favourite corner.
Not at my favourite corner. I keep telling you this. My cousin Billy Bob.
Of course, it's your favourite corner.
Well, this is so. When JW does eventually arrive, he will probably talk about his cousin Billy Bob, because Billy Bob has got the fastest boat on this river.
Nels is just starting a lap.
We've got Nels. And the Haas. He's got a purple helmet.
American car on an American track.
He's not American though.
I don't know where he's from. I don't ask these things.
I like to ask these things, but they never generally tell me after I manage to stalk Ant to a certain place in France. It did. He encouraged me. He sent me a picture and I found out where he was. And for the local authorities, it was a boat. It was a beach in Cali, surrounded with rubber. It's his favourite thing.
See how Nels is getting on. He's just going down to the long straight, about to hit the speed trap and the heaviest braking zone on the track.
You're doing sensible.
Of course I'm doing sensible. Someone's got to offset your madness. Before JW arrives.
No one is safe from Gav, says Carl.
Nope, no one is safe. I agree with Carl.
Carl just typed JW Pepper Pinkham in two separate. He hasn't really, but I'm just saying he has. So we'll manipulate this. But yeah, we're looking at Nels.
There we go, final corner. Let's see what he can do. P4.
That's alright, that's not bad from him.
That's a nice little attempt, is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Is Mr. Hills not coming out so we can have a onboard lap with Cream?
He is coming out now. And guess who's going to do the voiceover of Mr. Hill's lap? Oh.
Stubbs invalidated. Let's see how Kay's is getting on.
Mr. Hills is running the McLaren Silver.
Ah, I like that one, the chrome livery.
Yes, the chrome livery.
I completely forgot to put that on last night. I normally run it.
Yeah, it does actually look quite nice.
I ran it last week. I completely forgot last night in the chaos of trying to set up the lobby.
Ah, we're watching
because obviously Wookiee isn't allowed to race, so I said I'd step up and cover the lobby.
He had a loose tongue.
Oh, you know all about
that. Well, imagine we said that just as we're going on board with Stu. It says it all, really. A resident military man who likes sand. But yes, we'll go on a lap with Martin. Someone's got to. I'm more excited if it's going to rain for the race. Heavy rain.
That will be chaos.
Yep. Right, Martin's coming round to the final part of the lap, and here we go. Ah, the man, the myth, the legend has just walked in to our
just as we get
box.
to your favourite corner.
Yep. And J.W. Pepper, boys! J.W. Pepper, and I see a Martin Hills coming down the pit straight here in Texas, boy! No elephants, nothing to see here. Live and let die as he throws himself into turn number 1. Drops himself down the sector, what do you call it, in Formula 1 or whatever it is. I prefer NASCAR, me, but I like to go shooting with guns here in Texas. Wow, look at the rear, it's stepped out there. Oh, Martin Hills, you have absolutely clicked for me. Coming down now, boys, into the hairpin, I believe you call it. It's just a turn here in Texas. And now coming along, oh, it's a Calvin. He's going into the top for the timesheet for J.W. Pepper here. My wife, she's just outside right now. She's in the trinket shops. No elephants here, but Martin Hills. Malcolm. Is it Malcolm Hills? Is it Martin? No idea. But here comes Martin. Flicking it through. Nicely. Coming to the end of this lap is J.W. Pepper. Sergeant. The Texas Police. My cousin Billy Bob's got a McLaren just like this. He's gonna come around the final corner now. And he's still loose. And here comes Hills. Across the line and into 9. Oh, JW's gone.
My ears.
That was an entrance.
An entrance and an exit in the same lap?
Absolutely, yeah. Woofed.
Wow.
Billy
Bobo
Bob
goes quicker.
Billy Bob's just went quicker, yeah, 132.0. RuPaul is trying to go quicker at the same time, so let's just bring up his lap. Oh, he's not quicker actually, he's slower. Anton's quicker by 0.3.
Yeah, I'm just watching Anton myself. Just coming down to the heaviest braking zone. Let's see. God, he brakes late there. If I brake that late, I end up in the gravel or grass at the other side.
The gravel and the grass.
Yeah, whichever one it is. I should know, I saw it enough times.
That's it. He's keeping it nice and clean though.
I've got a lot of learning to do before I can do this no assist thing properly. But since this will be hopefully my tier next time around.
Exactly. Let's see what he can do though as he comes across the line, coming to the end of that corner. What's he going to do? Is he going to beat Bobo? Billy Bob? Yes, he does, but he doesn't beat him, but he gets damn close.
Are you going to be racing next week?
Don't quite know if I am or not, actually.
Let's see if we can go out with a bang.
A Billy Bob bang? Do I need to get JW back?
No, we're in Imola next week.
Oh, Imola. Oh. I don't know if we know any local Italians.
So it'll be a good old Italian.
Smith on board with him in the Mercedes-Benz. Carl says
very loose.
Yeah, Carl says flashbacks to turn 1 Monaco when his ears blew up. I don't remember that.
It was probably your fault.
Most things are, to be fair. Oh, Smith's absolutely got the rear end Larry out of there. I think he might have given up. He has indeed. Seb Mail's out on an outlap. Vidal Sassoon's on an outlap in the Williams and 17th at the moment. Let's jump on board with him. And let's see what he is going to be able to do. He's 134.8, 2.8 seconds down on provisional pole. Oh! And this, remember folks, for those that are new, Tier 0 is no assists, no nothing. It is literally grab the and go with it. That is why is Carl Eden's going when the Banshee was born? What year was this? Anyway, yeah, no assists, no traction, no ABS, no. What other assists do we do? ERS, DRS, pit lane assist.
Well, we don't do them in any tier.
Manual,
I don't think.
no, we don't.
We definitely don't do them in tier 3 anyway.
No.
But this is obviously no automatic gears, no ABS, no traction control, no racing line.
Do you know what? I could race in this tier if people allowed me to just stay in first gear.
Well, you could stay in first gear, but you'd be about six laps down very quickly.
Well, that would work in Monaco. First gear. Just qualify out front. G-Star in 14th. Then he's Aston Martin, 134.5. Got Dumbest Hornet and Stu both coming out at the same time. It's quite nice of them to come out together. I've always suspected it, but never been able to prove it. And one's just behind the other, so Dumbest Hornet's just showing Stu the way. Nice of him to just give in. Right, Kaiser is just going to cross the line and he's up into 7th. G-Star's retired. Where's he retired from? Oh,
on track.
Yeah, he's decided he's not having any more of this.
Not a clever move. Seb Mel's invalid, Smith's invalid, and pretty much everyone else is on an outlap. Drag King's just started a lap.
He is as well. We're just looking at him on board with RuPaul. Let's see what you can do. This is where we're going to see everybody. We're going to start to see the times that are tumbling, hopefully. Who else is just about to come across the line? One of the Aston Martins. That is Lockie. Let's see what Drag King can do. Oh, he's kind of not hitting many apexes, so I don't think he's going to improve, to be honest.
Ever so slightly up in that first sector. A number that Sabia and Chris Bailey know very well. Well, it wasn't that. That was
001.
No, theirs was 0.011. This was 0.008.
South African Mufio is pulling over to the side. Martin Hills is driving straight on. He was mowing the grass.
Stop mowing the grass in that McLaren.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too nice to mow the grass with.
Yeah. Anton's on a quick lap. Calvin's on a quick lap, 10th and a half up. Bobo is half a second up already. No, he's not, sorry. He's still in 6th over. But he's following a kick Sauber, which is not Anton, or is it? Yes, it is. Let's see what they can do. Anton just under 700ths down. Bobo 13 1,000ths down. Or up, sorry. Calvin is 2/10 nearly quicker at the end of sector 2, but he's run slightly deep there, coming through the infamous second to last corner. He's not going to be able to.
Infamous Gabago's spinning corner.
That's it. He goes second though, just. Anton's down by 2/10. Bobo's lost 4 seconds.
Rassam's given up.
Oh, he's invalidated. Arma. Arma. Just sounds like a Glaswegian angry woman. Arma. He's invalidated anyway. Anton's given up. I think.
Invalidated.
Yep. Nels is just about to come across the line, slightly slower than he was before, and does improve but doesn't change position. Stoop's always done. There we go, folks. Apart from Smith, who's also invalidated, Billy Bob Thornton, otherwise known as Bobo Bigfoot, is in pole position. Calvin is in second. The small boat man is in third. Arma Red is in fourth. RuPaul is in fifth. Sociopath in sixth. Kaiser Soze in seventh. Neld in eighth. Republic of South Africa. Mufio is in ninth. Stoop is in 10th. Jules 11th. JW Pepper's best pal Martin is in 12th. The dumbest of the Hornets is in 13th. Loppy 14th. Vital Sassoon is 15th. G-Star 16th. Smith 17th. And the other two are 18th and 19th. What's your predictions? Who's going to win this race? And you're not allowed to pick anyone for the top 5 because that's just boring.
Well, it is going to be someone from the top 5, most
I know
likely.
it is, but it's going to rain, which I think will bring a contender into it.
You do?
I'm going to say Kaiser Soze to win.
If we're going for a mad prediction, I'm going to go really outside the box and go single track.
I was thinking about JW Pepper myself, but I decided against it. Oh my god, that is wet. Wow. That's exceptionally wet. Championship is won. Billy Bob Thornton, otherwise known as Bobo, won it. He's 50 points ahead of Saviour, who isn't racing this race. Constructors' Championship, Alpine and RB. Alpine 67 points ahead of RB. So we're going to have to... RB are going to have to do something very very quick if they want to win. But it looks like Alpine will be the winners in there. I'm gonna tell you an interesting fact. 3 people were the architects behind this circuit. Can you name them, Simba?
3 people?
3 people, yes.
Oof. No, probably not. The only person I can think of that designs circuits is Herman Tilke, and I know his son's sticking his finger in that.
Sorry, what?
Well, maybe his finger, toe, whatever. He's getting involved in that kind of career now.
Yes, Karsten Tilke.
That's the one. But
so Herman,
other than that,
yeah, Herman Tilke was one of the 3. The other one is Kevin Schwantz, who's a professional motorcycle road racer. And the other one was Tavo Helmond. Yeah, useless fact. But yeah, Karsten Tilke is Herman Tilke's son. For that. I'm just having a quick little look just to see. Have you got any interesting facts on Texas? Or
not particularly, but I will see what I can find.
No, today we'll have many things to talk about, which includes the fact that there are I think about two different variations. There's also actually maybe a third variation. Actually, there's 4 variations of this. There's the full Grand Prix circuit, which we're on. There's the national circuit. There's a rallycross circuit, and there's also the NASCAR circuit, which is slightly different from the national circuit. So yeah, that's an interesting fact for it.
I've got a question for you.
Oh God, no.
Since we're going into all facts and everything, which constructor holds the most wins for American Grand Prix?
No. It's Red Bull.
It's not.
Ah, now, are you talking about American Grand Prix in the actual terminology of an American Grand Prix, or Grand Prix that are set in America?
You like to confuse things, don't you?
Well, no, it's a fact. Ish.
Red Bull have had a lot of success at this particular track.
Yep.
Although there is actually another team that's had more success on this current track.
It's not McLaren.
No, they've only won once on... No, they haven't.
It's not
Once
Mercedes,
maybe on this
is it?
track. Mercedes has the most success on this track, but overall in terms of American United States Grand Prix, it would be Ferrari.
Ah.
Now, which driver holds the record for the most wins at American Grand Prix? I believe one of them is the old track and then the rest are this track.
It's going to have to be the person I don't like. Him.
Yes, it is him.
No, we're not mentioning him by name.
Mr. Hamilton himself.
Ugh.
The second most successful is Mr. Schumacher.
Indianapolis.
Yes.
Yes.
5 times he won there.
Bloody no. Mind you, though, he did win the infamous 2005 American Grand Prix, which was a 6-horse race.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
Oh.
The 2 Ferraris, the 2 Jordans, and I can't remember what the other one was.
2 Minardis.
Minardi, that was it.
That was
Because
it.
they all did the formation lap, and all the Michelin runners pulled into the pits at the end of the formation lap. Only the Bridgestone runners took the grid.
Ah, now here's one for you. So
I believe that was his only win that year.
I think it was it not?
Because the 2005 Ferrari was not very good.
Wasn't. No, it wasn't. Before Indianapolis, it was Phoenix. Monday evening. And then before Phoenix, it was Watkins Glen.
See, we're full of facts.
We are. And then there was one race held at Sebring. And then there was a few held between Santa Monica, Riverside, San Francisco. 1915, a man called Dario Resta. Dario Raul Resta. He won the 1915 American Grand Prix. He was in a Peugeot, and it was raced in San Francisco. I mean, I'm struggling to say anything more interesting, although I will say that Louis Wagner won the 1908 American Grand Prix, and he was also he won the inaugural British Grand Prix. He was a pioneer in aviation. He drove a Fiat.
Fix it again tomorrow.
Yes, that's exactly it. Louis Wagner.
That's a polite version. I can't say the other one.
No, we can't say that. No. He was born on the 5th of February 1882 in Le Prix Saint-Gervais in France. He did not come on the small boat. And he died in 1960, age 78. He also raced in Le Mans. His best finish was 6th in 1925. I'm trying to see what else he did, to be honest. He did race in the Indianapolis 500 in 1919, but he retired because of a broken wheel, which wasn't good. But alas. But yes, if though you do Grand Prix that are based in America, I'm sure that is Red Bull from memory. Let me just check this, just to be 100% sure. No, it's not American, people. We'll come back to that. Right.
I still think there's a good chance that could actually be a Mercedes one.
No, wait a minute.
Considering Red Bull's only been around since 2006.
Yeah, true.
And didn't really get good until 2010. And then had a big slump, didn't they, when Mercedes were winning everything from 2014 onwards.
Yeah, but well, yeah, but there was only one US Grand Prix during that point. Whereas,
Well, you had this, didn't you?
yeah, you had this, and that was it. But now you've got 3 a year. We'll need to look at that. That's an interesting one.
But I was referring to the one that is called the United States Grand Prix.
I know.
Because you've got the Miami Grand Prix and you've got the
Vegas
Spider Pig Grand Prix.
Pig Grand Prix, yep. So you're going for Martin Hills.
Purely because he's driving a McLaren and it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going for Kaiser, who's just lining up.
And I know Martin is a bit twisted like me. He likes wet races.
Oh! Got to just very quickly say this. We've got some people on inters and some on wets.
This happened at the start last night as well, and for the first few laps it was awful for the inter drivers, and then all of a sudden they came really good because the wets just had no grip.
Yeah. Not
absolutely
convinced that that's
nothing.
Happen this time, but
you were going through the first sector and you're having to back off for every corner. Here we go, take the start.
We're up in 5 and it's go! Now, what will be more interesting is who gets the better grip off the line, and it's the Williams of Calvin who's slightly trying to go to the inside here as they come into turn 1, moving it up. Oh, a little bit of wheel barging, but guess what? Calvin is leading in the moment. Oh, there was some bits and bobs flying about. Billy Bob Thornton is down in second. Anton is attacking him. Armour red. Oh, we've got a bit of contact somewhere behind the field. Stub is there. Oh, it's like Skittle balls. We're just watching it just now. Stub is in, 10th. Oh, he's had a little bit of a contact there. Kaiser Soze's in 6th. Come on then. Get in there. And Martin is in 11th. So we're both of our drivers have survived.
Yeah, it is absolute chaos further back in the field.
It is. So actually, if you look at the top 4, it's wets, inters. So Bobo, Billy Bob Thornton and Arma are on the intermediate tyres.
So is Stoop, who Mr. Hills is currently battling with.
Yes, as is RuPaul. But it is absolutely. I wouldn't like to be driving in these conditions. This looks awful.
It really does. It's exactly how it started last night in Tier 3.
Dumbest's going up the inside of Mr. Hills. He does manage it. Wets against wets. It's a wet off.
Oh God.
What? It's true! I'm going to get into trouble again for people insinuating things about me of what I say, which aren't meant in the slightest. I expect Mr. Hodgson is listening to this if he's driving somewhere. Oh, one of the McLarens is round! It's Seb Mail and Vans Racing, and Martin and Thomas Hornet are having a little battle, but Martin's about to be overtaken. No, he's not. I was about to say the Republic of South Africa nearly overtook the United Kingdom, but it has not happened. Right. I'm going to have to add on intervals, which is going to slightly block the thing, so we're going to get rid of the tyres. 1.4 seconds between Calvin and Billy Bob Thornton. It's all kind of calmed down, and to be fair, I kind of would have thought there would have been a little bit more drama by now. We've not had drama.
Is that what you were hoping for? Drama?
Well, I don't hope for drama, but it would have been nice to see some. Like, everyone's behaved themselves. Oh, apart from Vans, who's cut a corner and got 10 seconds. Frank.
The wets do not seem to hold up much grip in that first sector.
No, they don't. But they seem to come into their own into sectors 2 and 3, but then primarily sector 2 is a straight. So it's not exactly a challenging situation. Right, what is happening at the back of the field? Jules and Kaiser Soze are having a little battle. Jules is about to come down the inside, and he does indeed go past Kaiser Soze. Martin is in 12th at the moment, so you're going to have to get your prayers for him to win.
I think I need more than prayers.
Like
he doesn't look too
dance?
content out there at the moment.
Nope, rain dance. Sociopath is in 5th at the moment. Again, even like if we go on board, right, we're on board with Sociopath. Even he doesn't look comfortable how on earth are the Inter drivers keeping this on the go? Because it is awful out there.
Well, Mr. Hills has just been doing Texas drift through that triple apex right-hander.
Oh, we're going to jump on board with him now. Actually, I tell you what, we'll jump on board with the Republic of South Africa, who's just behind him, to see what the positions and the details are like coming up into turn 1. He was trying to make a move there, but not going to pay off.
He keeps looking, but nothing he seems to be able to commit to at the moment.
So he's been a voyeur.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah, it just Sector 1 just does not appear to be nice in the slightest. It just feels a bit wet and slippery and a bit challenging, shall we say. But interestingly, the drivers are taking very different lines to each other, which is fun.
Just literally trying to find that little bit of grip that's around.
Two Aston Martins are line astern in 14th and 15th. Line astern is an apt phrase, considering how wet it is. You may as well get an ocean liner rather than an F1 car out there. Maybe they'll be on the Big Dipper today.
Big Dipper, are you in Blackpool?
Well, we could be with this weather. Could be with this
Blackpool
weather.
riding roller coasters.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. Loppy and G-Star are on the wets. Vidal, Sassoon and the Williams is in 16th. Oh, the Republic of South Africa has made a move up the inside of the McLaren and passed. And the United Kingdom was trying to fight back there. Oh, and he's Tokyo drifting! Texas drifting! Oh, Bobo's now quickest on the Inters. I wonder if this is the Inters starting to come at their own.
I think it is. I think those that started on the Inters are going to start to get some payback for all the pain that they're going through.
We just jumped on board with Billy Bob Thornton in second place. Zero assist in this rain. I'm sorry, these guys are mad, says Andrew. I absolutely 100% agree with you. Apparently, J.W. Pepper is out there somewhere. We tried to get him in, but his radio isn't working, so we'll get him back shortly. Apparently, he's standing at the top of turn 1, looking down on everyone.
That sounds about right.
It does indeed. Billy Bob Thornton is closing on Calvin. A second is I mean, there's going to be no DRS, let's put it this way. And we are very well. Simba has to put up with me. He's not very well, because he has to put up with me. Jules and Sociopath are having a little. Well, it's Jules and Kaiser Soze actually. To be fair, having a little bit of a battle. RuPaul's Drag King and Nels are having a battle. Let's jump on board. That is with Nels. Not let's jump on Nels. He was going to have a look into. Oh, RuPaul had a little bit of a slide there, but hasn't managed to get past him. His Hornet's just in an own wee world. Stub and the Republic of South Africa are having a little bit of a battle together. Martin Hills is in 13th and sinking slower than the Titanic.
Well, you wouldn't want to sink faster than it, would you?
No.
Yeah, Bobo is really finding his grip and his pace out there now.
Yep.
Although Calvin's just put in the fastest lap.
Yep.
But Bobo's won't have been far off it. He's closed him down a bit.
Yes, indeed. Arma is the fastest man on the track. Where's the Northern Irishman Winky when you need him? Arma, you fly back. Oh well, he's obviously from Arma, but not Belfast.
Where is he? Probably trying to pull his trousers off his eyes.
Simon Cowell. Wee Willy Winky and his big cowl. Or wee cowl.
Tinky Winky.
Where's real Connor when you need him? And fake Connor and everyone else that we have. Right, let's just jump back to the top of the field, where it's not Winkies. It's Calvin against Billy Bob Thornton, and I'm still amazed at this track. I mean, this weather is not Inter's weather.
This is exactly what it was like last night. It didn't look like Inter's weather, but the Inters were quicker within a couple of laps, and this is exactly what's happening here. Doesn't look like Inter's, but if you can stay on that slightly drier line, it's Inter's all the way.
Who else are we looking at? Right, let's go and jump back down to the two Aston Martins are still side by side. Smith is in 16th. Calvin and Billy Bob Thornton out front. Small Boat and Anton is in third. He's got Arma behind him. Then Jules and Kaiser. Kaiser Soze had a little bit of a moment there. I think tapped the back of Jules Holland in the Red Bull, but Jules seems to be the cork in the bottle. I think at some point something's about to go off because Jules is the one who's making it. He's got Kaiser Soze, Nels, and RuPaul beginning to close. And I'll tell you one thing, Kaiser Soze is absolutely up the chuff, as real Connor would say.
Real Connor or fake Connor?
No, real Connor. Oh, look at this battle that we've got here. Nels trying to go round the outside on the start-finish straight and couldn't quite manage it. He got a bit slippery there and he had to give away. Oh, and Kaiser Soze. I'll tell you one thing, Kaiser Soze is genuinely up the chuff of Jules. I always remember. Sorry, you go.
I'm guessing he missed the memo. Slippery when wet.
Well, yes, exactly.
Even though Bon Jovi told us all.
I always remember when Real Connor actually was and I don't remember which circuit it was, but he did say something like, and he's going right up his, and he kind of paused and went chuff. And if I did a Connor's accent, if I could imagine Connor, let me think about this. Reading. And here comes. No, that makes him sound a little bit simple.
That's wrong. Why?
Arma.
Sounds wholly accurate to me.
Who's going up his chuff?
Yeah, that sounded just like Connor.
If Real Connor's watching this, he's never going to speak to me again.
He's not going to speak to either of us again.
No, that's true. Jules is absolutely just beginning. I mean, we said everyone was going to get excited when he pops his cork, but he genuinely is kind of keeping everyone behind him at the moment. They're 8 seconds behind. Billy Bob Thornton is kind of just stuck, shall I say, as it stands at the moment. Right, fastest lap's been traded quicker than JW Pepper trading Texas cowboy hats. He is apparently at turn 1. JW, can you hear us? JW Pepper here, boys. I'm a bit wet. My trousers are soaked. I feel like I'm standing in the Floridian river basin. But the big F1 cars flying past, they go meow, meow, meow. Thanks, JW. Informative as always. Simba, we need to not renew his contract for next year.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I mean, that was just embarrassing, to be perfectly honest.
I suppose it could have been worse, but...
Could have been. Well, it could have been. It could have been. Sociopath... well, actually, talking about embarrassing, Jules is down in 16th. But he has stopped, so I will give him that. And he's put Inters on. So that is where we are. Kaiser Soze, though, is now the cork in the bottle, but he is beginning to pull out a little bit. He's got RuPaul right behind him. RuPaul is laser focused on the rear.
Seems to like a good rear, that one.
Oh! Kaiser Soze just drifting slightly there.
Kicking his rear out.
Yep. Let's go and have a look at Martin. Right, we've done that. Loppy and G-Star is there in the Aston Martins. We'll jump back to Martin. I wouldn't do that to him. He's got an aqua teal helmet on tonight with some bits of purple. Billy Bob Thornton is only...
He's going for the lead.
He's going! Is he going to get up the inside?
He's going!
Is he going to do it? Is he going to have... Well, look at the battle that's going on here.
Oh, it's a traction battle.
Calvin just maybe gave it away, but Billy Bob Thornton is into the lead, and Kaiser Soze is pitting. Let's just see, he's on the wets. Is he going on to inters? Yes, he is. Is this the cut overtime?
Definitely.
Although we're on the helicopter right now, which apparently is being operated by Pinkham, and we can see here that there's not really a dry line forming. To be fair, it still looks very wet.
There's a fair bit of a dry line.
Maybe.
About as much of a dry line as you get on this game.
Oh God, absolutely, absolutely. Right. Alpine are going to win the Constructors based upon where everybody's finishing at the moment, because Alpines are first and fourth. RB is there. Arma, red, was trying to have a look past Anton. Just on board with it. The raindrops are bouncing off of his cockpit. Raindrops are falling on me.
Although, purely for his helmet, I don't think Bobo deserves to win.
Oh, he certainly does not. That is an abomination.
I thought you'd say that once you realised it was Roscoe.
Absolute abomination.
It's clearly a Hamilton helmet because it's got Roscoe all over it.
It's clearly a something helmet.
Yeah, the helmet of your favourite driver.
Raindrops are falling.
You're going to put it alongside the United Rangers helmet.
That's it. Raindrops are falling on me cockpit. Right, I'll tell you one thing. Anton was beginning to close a little bit on BRD Calvin, but he's kind of not anymore. Arma Red still can't get past him. Bobo is there with that ridiculous helmet. Calvin gets 3 seconds. That's a big one. Martin is pitted. Is he putting on the inters? Pitlane correspondent is not with us.
If he's got any sense, he would be. And he is.
Yes, there we go. Kaiser Soze has passed him though, and Jules has passed him as well, so the Jules and Kaiser Soze battle repeats itself. Arma Red is constantly looking at the back of this Sauber. I mean, if you were Arma and you were born in Northern Ireland, you would want to try and get past the Frenchman. Oh, and he's going to try it this time. We're on board. He's going past the coin payments, kicks Sauber up into... Oh, and Anton breaks much later, but is he going to outbrake himself? No, he doesn't. That was interesting.
And we are status quo again.
We are status quo, exactly. Oh, the Republic of South Africa has hit Thomas Hornet in the rear! But nothing has happened.
Arma throws a nice one up the inside.
Oh, he does, but he's trying to keep it. Oh, they're going to go side by side. This is not the place to go side by side. Anton's having a move. Is he going to bounce him off? They're still going. I can inspect the cockpit of that Alpine. And he survives. Just. Bobo quickest 150.1. 10 laps gone. 18 to go. So much excitement already. But here goes Arma Red. And he's gone up the inside. Is Anton going to try and get the good old switcheroo?
It's Arma Red or dead. And I think he's got it done this time.
He has got it done this time. I'm sure he supports Rangers. I mean, dead to me. Anton is in 4th place now. He'll be happy if he supports PSG. Right, Republic of South Africa is leading, but he's got a horny Stoob behind him because Thomas Hornet has went into the pits. It is now just a Stoob, and Stoob's going to try and come back sooner. He's on the intermediates against the Republic of South Africa's wets. I don't actually know if Rassam is actually from South Africa, but I'm just saying yes.
Oh, I'm sure everybody knows by now that you just make things up as you go along.
Good. Never, ever had the audacity to have that. But anyway,
what else can we expect from a Celtic film?
Most successful team in the world, and in Scotland now.
Only
right,
in Scotland.
Right,
we can't play against anybody else.
Martin, if you are listening to us, get a move on. Over and out. Right, Kaiser Soze has made a move up the inside of Smith. The two are battling as we go, but Kaiser Soze is trying to get back, and there he goes in the Ferrari to the left of the Mercedes, and up into 11th place, with Smith dropping down to 12th on intermediates. Bobo quickest again. 5 seconds now clear of Calvin. This is ridiculous. We need to put some ballast
and
on him.
Armour is now all over the back of Calvin.
Calvin? Is he Welsh?
I don't know, is he confused?
Calvin? What is your name? Well,
Maybe he's confused what tyres he needs to be on.
Well, I think he definitely needs to pit. Anton is pitted and he is on the...
Inters now.
Inters, yes. Sociopath is pitting to put Inters on as well. I don't think... But I mean, to be fair, Billy Bob Thornton out the front could probably actually just stay on the Inters to the end. Still though.
I'm not sure they'll last till the end.
I managed to take a set of wets in Spain for a whole race in Tier 1 back when I used to drive quickly.
That was a different game.
It was, yes. Back when young Simon Pratt...
Was it SGPR? And then got outed as baby home.
Yes, he was outed. I keep telling him he needs to come out. Yeah, oh, again. Oh, Stubb's bringing someone else out.
He likes to do that.
He does indeed. But yes, Simon, at the time when I was driving quick, Simon couldn't get out at like Tier 4. He was racing Joyful Hell. And that. So yeah, Arma Red has passed Calvin. There we go. We're trying to cover everybody in this race, not just the front runners. Right. Who else are we going to? Simba, tell me someone. Oh, Martin's been passed by Loppy.
Well, that's not very good.
No, but we're going to jump on board with him. We're going to see if he can slip his way through. Calvin's in the pits. He's taking on the advice. Jules gets the 3-second time penalty. Martin is maybe having a little look up the inside of Loppy, but doesn't actually quite yet. It is beginning to not get as wet, which is a bonus. Dumbest Hornet is just, well, slow.
Not being very clever.
No, he was, to be fair, right? He actually was up with Stubb for a while and then just seemed to drop away. Calvin's come out in 6th. Those extra 2 or 3 laps have really cost him. And he's got 3-second penalty.
And Stubb is now all over the back of the Republic of South Africa.
Do you know what?
Practically pushing him through turn 1.
Yes, we are psychically linked, Mr. Simba, because as soon as you mentioned that, I was there with him. On screen. Spooky connection. It's almost as if you know what's going to happen next.
I was just looking for one of the close gaps.
Don't tell people our secrets. From that. Talking about secrets, Nels is, well, RuPaul's Drag King is in 3rd place at the moment, and he's got Nels, Anton and BRD Calvin all within 1.5 seconds of him.
And Anton's looking like he wants to have a look at Nels in the corner. And he's going for it.
Oh, he is, and he's passed.
And that looks like another shocking helmet design, because that looks Hamilton inspired.
Yeah, I've decided there's something that the Brits don't like against Anton. Lots. Right. Stubb is hunting down Republic of South Africa. Arma Red is quickest now, 7.9 behind Volvo Dog Colton. Sociopath's gone up. He's mugged Stubb! Stubb was trying to line up Republic of South Africa and Sociopath just mugged him off and Stubb's losing his rear because of it.
Don't lose your way through this corner.
No, definitely not. Kaiser Soze, you were my tip to win.
Vans is out.
Oh!
In the pits.
Oh,
in the pits.
no safety car. Martin's 15th and Kaiser's 11th. Our 2 wild picks have not done well. Do you know the more... Well, no, you go first.
I told you it was going to be someone from the top 5.
Yes, we know that, but...
You didn't want boring, so we had to go wild.
Exactly, Calvin's got another 3 seconds. Anton's the quickest man in Sector 1 right now.
And he's also on the one of the freshest sets of tyres out of the front lot.
Yep. So it's an Alpine 1-2, which is exciting. Calvin is...
favourite car, Alpine!
Alpine! Calvin's been passed, by... no, he's not. Ignore me.
Usually do.
I got slightly confused. Republic of South Africa and Stub are having a little bit of a battle. Stub, let's see if he can gain. He's using his ERS, he's ploughing the ERS, he's going to try and go around the outside as they come now to the end of the straight, braking on the wets by Republic of South Africa. Keeps him on honest, but he's going to have the inside for the next corner, and Stub, oh, and Republic totally just drove on, didn't seem to brake there at all. But he's now going to be on the inside for the next collection of corners. Stub's going to try and run a little bit wider and deeper, and then puts the power down, but he's still behind, and he's going to try and go the inside. Oh, this is going to be itchy twitchy. Oh, they never touched there. They kept it clean.
Some good racing, is that?
There's some very good racing, but Republic slams right. Oh! It came out in front of him and slightly maybe damaged the front wing of that Ferrari, but no damage. Drops into the pit lane. That was a little bit questionable, but Jules is now chasing, and it's a Ferrari sandwich for the Red Bull. He is the meat in the Italian salami sandwich. Right. Gaps.
Let's go have a look at Calvin and Nels.
I'm already there. See? Psychic connection, Simba.
Something freaky.
Very freaky going on, and Calvin's
going for it. Almost like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, well, it was. Absolutely.
It made that look so easy.
B-Tech G-Star has dropped down into 5th.
And that's why he's B-Tech.
Yes. At this rate, it'll be D for dumbest. Nels and
Dunce.
Dunce, yes. Well, I was going to say that, but I was going to do it in a real Connor voice.
Maybe A-Tech G-Star will sit him in the corner with the dunce hat on.
Well, to be fair, A-Tech G-Star is not doing very well. He's 16th. So we may have to actually replace the A-Tech G-Star with the B-Tech G-Star. Arma Red is in the pits. Is Anton going to get out in front of him? Arma and Anton's just coming down the pit straight. Anton was quickest in the last sector. He's going to come out in front of Arma, and he does indeed. Just. But Arma was going to try and keep going straight. No, he doesn't. He manages to survive. So, Bobo, 26 seconds ahead of this man, Anton Smallboat.
Anton Smallboat.
Anton Small. Insert word here. Right. Who else are we going to now? YouTube chat's died down, by the way.
Oh, that's not very good, is it?
It's not. Get adding some comments, questions. If you want us to word bingo, something like that, as we approach the end of this this season of TW. TW? T0? There you go. TW. TW. Right, single track is 13th. Dumbest Hornet is 11th. Kaiser Soze is 10th. Stub is in 8th. It's a Haas 6-7. And it's a Red Bull Racing Bull 5th. He's the only RB racing tonight. So, Constructors' Championship was going to be difficult for him beforehand. It was even more difficult when it's just him. Anton is gaining on Billy Bob Thornton, but not at the rate we would expect.
No, it's not a rate that's going to win him the race anytime soon.
No, it's not. Not with 12 laps to go. Anton would have to basically pull out, what, 2-3 seconds a lap?
Yep, pretty much.
Which isn't going to happen. Nels is right behind B-Tech G-Star. Anton, though, is quickest. Oh, and Nels is pitting in the Haas. Kaiser Soze. Oh, actually, let's go back to the Republic of South Africa because he's chasing down Loppy and Single Track. Mandy says word bingo could be fun.
Stubbs pitted.
Stubb is pitted. Again?
He hasn't pitted, has he? No, he hasn't. He's done 15 laps.
He's done 15
he was
laps.
one who started on the Inters.
He did, so he's done not too bad. Where will he come out though? He's going to come out behind his party collaborator, Mr. Hornet.
The Mr. Horneto.
Now, do you know what is missing in this racetrack, Mr. Simba?
What would that be, Mr. Gab?
Sausage curbs.
Oh yes, the infamous sausages.
That you could.
One of your two favourite things to talk about on commentary.
Funnily enough, word bingo won Mandy. But yeah, there's not big sausage curbs here. There's big sausages known as hot dogs, but there's not big sausage curbs at COTA. As I really think there should be. I just always go back to Austria for big sausage curbs because that's where they have sausage curbs.
That's the sausage curbs of all sausage curbs they are.
Oh, it absolutely is. Absolutely. Nice dry line beginning to show on the racetrack. 24.7 seconds. Anton Smallboat is behind Billy Bob Thornton. He's not really gaining much, so Anton is likely going to accept second place in this race. Armagh is probably going to have something to say about that because he's just went fastest man on track, 146.6. I
think he's certainly going to have something to say about that. Only a 4-lap difference in tyres as well, though. Kaiser seems a little bit stuck behind Jules at the moment.
In a way, he's been kind of stuck behind Jules most of this race. He's not managed to find that secret. Why is Jules just kind of drove off and got 3 seconds? Yes, Mandy, helmet chat we've already done. There are 2 individuals whose helmets are absolutely atrocious.
Billy Bob Thornton being one of them.
Yes, Martin's helmet is a bit discoloured, it's a bit greeny. There you go, if you're on stream you'll see it. Ta-da! That bluey green with a bit of purple.
It's definitely an interesting one.
It is indeed. Oh, wait a minute! There is another one whose helmet I do not like. Nels has got a helmet with the number 4 on it.
So another Hamilton helmet.
Yes.
What a helmet.
I know he's not the greatest of all time, he's not even good anymore. But he is going to pass Kaiser Soze at this point as Nels, so he might not have a good taste in helmets. But he's going to try and take Kaiser Soze. Is he going to manage to brake? Yes, he does. Oh. He had to take avoiding action so he didn't hit Jules. Right.
Let's go have a look at the Stubinator.
I wasn't there this time. I am now.
I'm disappointed in you.
I know.
Sid
I know.
has hards on.
And he's off track. Bless his cotton socks. Oh.
Yeah, I had to seriously think about how I worded that.
He's got a... Oh, yeah. He's got the white rimmed tyres on. No, white wall tyres on. Anyway. Yes, Mandy, she's critical of you, Zimba. She's critical of you. I mean, even I haven't gone that far tonight.
I didn't go that far, I reworded it.
Well. Jules is... he still sounded like a wrong one. Jules is chasing down BT G-Star with Nels behind. Kaiser Soze is following quite far from him. Republic of South Africa is chasing the United Kingdom again in the form of Martin Hills.
Bobo has pitted.
Oh, and it's 21.7 seconds the gap. Let's jump back to the top. Bobo has been released. He will not. He will come out in front of Anton.
Who's just got across the start-finish
yep.
line.
And he's going to
new fastest lap.
Yep, but he's going to see that Alpine and go, ah, no, 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 no.
That is my prey.
That is my prey. Where is my small boat in this weather? Arma Red is there. Calvin's just falling apart. Sociopath is in 5th, but he's doing not too bad there, quite nicely, just sitting there. BTEC G Star is in 6th place. Jules and Nels. Let's see if Nels can do something to Jules. Jules is splashing at him. Jules has got penalties, remember, to serve, but Nels is going to have a look up the inside as they come into turn 1. Is he going to be brave on the brakes? No, he doesn't. Jules is braver. Boy, he gets the rear end out! Is he still going to be able to survive? Yes, he does! Oh, Nels gets on! Got twitchy there! In the Haas. Republic of South Africa has passed Martin. And Stub has passed Kaiser Soze, because Kaiser was in the pits.
Well, Mr. Seb Mail certainly ditched them hards quick.
He did. He decided that the experiment wasn't worth it anymore. At all.
Ant was catching Bobo, but I think now Bobo's got his tyres to temperature. It's not as significant anymore.
No, he's not. Let's try to have a look at some of the gaps. Loppy and Stub, 7/10 of a second difference. Nell, 6/10 of a second behind Jules now. Jules, after being quite close to Drag King BTEC, is kind of dropped away 2 seconds back. Let's have a look. Oh, fastest lap. Arma, who's only 3/10 behind Anton. Is he going to break later than the Frenchman? No, he doesn't. It's the Northern Irishman. Call him Eddie Irvine. Are you a playboy in real life, Arma? Are you ever Eddie Irvine? Maybe. We know certainly that Willie Winky's not a playboy. Because he's Simon Cowell. Quote Simba. Jules and Nels having a little bit of a battle while Jules is in the pits. Nels continues. Calvin gets another 3-second penalty. Let's just have a look at penalties. 9 seconds for Calvin, 9 for Jules, 3 for Loppy, 12 for Vidal Sassoon, 3 for Seb Mail, who actually gets now another 3. It's now 6. What are you chuckling away to yourself about?
I really can't repeat that on stream.
Tell me!
It's a helmet joke that I was just sent.
Who sent it?
Who do you think?
Send it to me and I'll read it out.
Oh, mate.
Good. Right, Arma Red is currently in 3rd place, Calvin in 4th. We're going to talk and we're going to see the helmets in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to think about this one, Simba, just for like a lap.
I think you need to do more than think about it. You might get us banned from comms together if you repeat that one.
I have never ever got us into that position. That was Mark Hodgson, if I remember rightly. He's the one that got us struck from YouTube.
No, I meant you will get us banned as a pairing.
Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. No, we can't have that. We can't have that. Right. Republic of South Africa. Nels are having a little bit of a side-by-side. Haas versus Mercedes. And South Africa come out on top. The field. Dumbest Hornets left the session. His Tinternet has let him down. He's going to be like a sitting duck in this race. Who's got trying to find someone who's got. Oh, have you seen what colour Stub's helmet is?
I haven't, but we'll go have a look.
Reminds me of something.
Mr. Dummist is back.
Yes.
Guess who's back? Back again
with his brother.
That's a very dark looking helmet.
It is. I'd almost say it's a bit dark.
Yeah, I like that joke.
Yeah, well, yeah. St Mayor's retired in the pits, though. So no safety cars. Anton 2.5 behind Billy Bob Thornton, Armour Red 5/10 behind Anton, Calvin 8.8 seconds with 9 seconds to serve. Yeah. Don't have an answer for that one, to be honest. Right. Martin is in 10th. And not lapped. But he's chasing down Nels. He's going to go up the inside of the Haas. And he does manage it. Why is the Haas ghosted? Has Nels disappeared?
I was just wondering that.
Yeah, Nels disappeared? Never seen him leave. But he's certainly a ghostly apparition. Can see right through him. I know his plan. Stoop is in 11th.
Oh, God.
Stoop's next to come up to Nels. I don't know why Stoop chose the Ferrari. I don't see him. He's not a Ferrari individual. Right. Loppy and G-Star have been together all race long, the Aston Martins, in 15th and 16th. Doing Lawrence Stroll proud. Loppy half a second behind his teammate A-Tech G-Star. Kaiser Soze 13th. My choice hasn't gone well.
Oh, mine's only 9th, so...
Yeah, you're doing slightly better than I am, to be honest. Stoop is gaining on Nels. He's 9/10. Nels the ghost. Stoop is gonna go right through him. Yep, he's just done that. There we go. And so did Jules. Nels has disappeared.
He used the force and found his way through.
Armour Red has
just like Darth's helmet.
Gone to the 4 and is in second. Anton is chasing him down. He's trying to use his lightsaber, but hasn't quite managed it. Mascot. Coin payments accepted everywhere. Right, Alpine 1-2 Championship for Constructors is theirs, with 5 laps to go, unless something dramatic happens, which it can't, because GTS BTEC Drag King G-Star can only score a maximum of 25 points, and they're 67 points ahead. Information fact here on MRC Thursdays. MRC Thursdays is not MRC University though. MRC University is a Wednesday or a Monday evening. It's a bit like the Open University. Open and inclusive. That's what it is. Ding ding. Dumbest Hornet is in 8th, Single Track is in 9th, Stoop is in 10th, so it's a Sauber, McLaren, Ferrari 8, 9, 10. Jules is there as well. Anton 8/10 of a second behind Armacha, red. GTS Drag King, is this another joke which I can't say on, or you can't say on stream?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, naughty, naughty. Is this? Oh, I was going to say. Where is the?
I'll give you a nice one.
Mm.
What did one helmet say to the other? I'll stay here, you go on ahead.
That was a finely polished joke. Anyway, Anton is pitted. He's given up. Don't know why. There's only 4 laps to go.
Vitalso's just retired.
He has. Somebody explain to me why Anton has pitted to put some more intermediates on. This makes no sense to me. Sociopath. Just there. Although he is, he was going to try and pass Anton there, but he didn't quite manage it. BTEC G-Star is in 6th place with penalties. Oh, Republic of South Africa had a moment there. Vital Sassoon has left it. Why? How does Kylo Ren talk on the phone in his helmet? I don't know. How does Kylo Ren talk on the phone in his helmet? Why is Republic of South Africa retired? He was in 7th! What is it with these pit stops so late?
That one doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Dumbest Hornet up into 7th place. Martin's up into 8th. He just needs the 7 ahead of him to retire, and then he gets the win. Including Dumbest Hornet. I'm surprised we've not heard he uses a hands-free device. Oh god.
Stormtrooper helmets. I would wear a Stormtrooper helmet every time I went for a ride on a motorcycle to avoid hitting anything.
Bobo's not hitting anything, he's 7.5 seconds ahead, but Single Track is going, or tried to defend from Jules. Jules is trying to go around, and he does, up into 8th. A little bit of slippery from the McLaren of Martin. Cream of Young, some man has not done much today. He is in 9th place. 58 varieties. I'm sure it was 47 at the start of this race.
What does the inside of a Mandalorian's helmet smell like?
Excuse me?
What does the inside of a Mandalorian's helmet smell like?
Baby Hornet?
Feta cheese.
Oh, no, no, no. We've had enough of that chat. Even I haven't gone that far. Oh, no.
We'll go further.
No,
do the
can't.
Original joke.
Oh no, no, no! No, that would definitely have me up in front of the Hygiens, and they would say no, no, no.
What, Mr. Hodgson?
Yes. He would have some words with me. I'm only. It's the end of the season. I'm allowed to be a little playful. The rest of it, I'm calm, collected, and sensible. Stoop's trying to go up the... Well, sorry, you go. What?
Except for letting JW in the comms box.
Oh, no, that was just... Sorry, no, can I just explain to that? That was the viewers, that. They wanted him. I just said if you wanted him to type his name in, he would appear. It's a bit like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Say it 3 times, he'll appear.
Pinkum, pinkum, pinkum.
Pinkum, pinkum, pinkum. She's in the helicopter. We'll see if we can
get some nice views up there.
Bobo's pitted! Arma Red is leading! That's an orchestrated pass by the Alpine team to let the Northern Irishman lead.
That seems an odd choice.
As Bobo is trying to be nice. Jules has passed Dumbest Hornet as well. And Single Track has got Stub right up his hilly chuff. Let's see what happens. It's all drama in the final 2 laps. Kaiser Soze were on board within the Ferrari. Nels has been passed by Loppy. The 2 Aston Martins are now not together. Martin Hills is slowing Stub down as they come through the final part of Sector 3. Oh, and the 2 Ferraris have a little bit of contact. Jules and Dumbest Hornet. Jules is retired in the pit lane. What? I don't understand this. Why are people
Seriously,
retiring?
why are people retiring like
from
3-4 laps from the end when you're in the points?
Points, exactly. Single Track is up into 8th with Stub 9th and Kaiser Soze 10th. Dumbest Hornet is in 7th. IST's been for, well, a few hours. G-Star ATEC is in 14th now. BTEC G-Star is in 6th. Bobo's 2nd, he did pit twice. Does he put...
Personally, I think BTEC G-Star needs to go up to Tier 1.
I would thoroughly agree with that.
He's far too quick for Tier 3.
Yes.
If he can hold his own this well against Tier 1s in this tier, he can do alright in real Tier 1 or at least Tier 2.
We can.
Dumbest Hornet having connection issues again.
Yep.
He must have some poopy Wi-Fi.
Yep, Stub is trying to have a look at the McLaren, lap 27 out of 28. Penultimate lap, here comes the Ferrari. And does it get past?
Fastest man on track.
Past this man. That's the first time that phrase has been used in connection with him. Oh! Martin Hills has been passed by both Ferraris! He's dropped to 10th.
And suddenly your pick is doing better.
Yeah. But, see, so this is the thing, right? Anton pitted a second time. And okay, maybe Bobo wouldn't have pitted, but he would have been ahead of him if he had have stayed. Makes no sense. I don't understand why at least 3 people have retired from points positions. Makes no sense to me. Anyway. Right.
Well, we've had 5 retirees and I'm pretty sure they're all pit lane.
They are. Calvin's got 9 seconds of penalties. So he's going to lose out to Anton. So the final podium place is going to go to Anton. GTS B-Tech is in 6th, but he's 27 seconds ahead of Dumbest Hornet, who's got a mighty Stub behind him. Those two are on a party together, complementing each other. I can imagine that conversation right now. You'll get Dumbest Hornet going, "Oh, Stub, you're chasing me down." Stub will be like, "I'm gonna get ya." Something like that. Global quickest 143.819. Don't know what Kaiser Soze sounds like, so I can't really impersonate him. But we are.
He's from Portsmouth or something.
Ooh.
I'm sure he's a Pommy.
Pommy. Lap 28. Bobo is 1.1 seconds behind Arma. Is this going to be formation flying?
Literally.
Very much so. Calvin is 11.2 behind, but 5 seconds ahead of Anton, who, well, Calvin's got 9 seconds. Benel Sociopath is in 5th, and B-Tech, 6th. Dumbest Hornet is in 7th, but he's got Stub all over his gearbox. Let's just go back to the top of the charts. Billy Bob Thornton hunting down.
Doesn't deserve the win because of that helmet.
No, he doesn't. He should be disqualified. I might put my hands up in stewards after. What footage they will ask, I will just give footage of helmet. 25-25.
I thought you'd go 44-44.
No, I don't remember that. I don't recognise that number. The 2 Alpines are coming round the final part of the track here at COTA Tier 0. It's been a championship season for Billy Bob Thornton, who was 50 points before this. It's a championship season for Alpine, who are going to do formation flying as they come across the line here in a wet and wonderful COTA. The Arma Red cuts across Billy Bob Thornton. It is a 1-2 for Alpine. It'll never be seen in real life. Drink it in, French people, because your small boat's leader is going to come and stand on the podium because Calvin's got penalties. Anton Smallboat is in 3rd. Sociopath is there or thereabouts. 21.9 seconds behind Calvin. Tick-tock. Hickory.
Tick-tock, I'm a clock.
He goes across the line. B-Tech is coming across and will finish in 6th place and takes his penalties. 30 seconds back, it is this battle of Dumbest Hornet, the Stub and the Kaiser. Which one of them is going to lay down their sword and challenge the authority of the rest? Is it going to be Dumbest Hornet, or is it going to be the man from Afghanistan, Morgan, with Kaiser Soze coming across? It's not going to be formation flying for them, but it will be the dumbest of the Hornets, Stub, and then Kaiser Soze. And Smith is coming round to finish in 10th. He does. Loppy is here, as I used to call him. Floppy Loppy is in 11th. Mr. Martin Hills is coming across the final corner, wiggles the rear, and he's got G-Star's overtaking him at the end! 12th, and then Martin Hills in 13th place. There was a 14th place, I just couldn't see who it was.
I can't remember either.
I'll tell you in a minute. Oh! Is Arma Red a woman? Or a lady? Or a girl? Because
clearly got a lady as the avatar.
Yeah. She's got speed humps. Drove over a lap with a puncture, says Mr. Hills. Well, you did well! I did think it was sort of flopping about, but I thought it was just me. So well done. I can't quite... Anyway, Smith was driver of the day, G-Star. A-Tech G-Star gets most overtakes. Goodness driver, sociopath, Bob Thornton was fastest lap, and race winner is a man with a long hair from Northern Ireland. Arma Red. Right, there we go. Arma Red, Billy Bob Thornton second, Anton third in the small boats, BRD Calvin in fourth, Sociopath fifth, GTS Drag King in sixth, Thomas Hornet, then Stoop, then Kansas Susie, then Smith, then Loppy, then G-Star, then Single Track, then Nels, Jules, Rassam, Vitalso, Seb, Mail and Van Racing all did not finish. We've got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Simba, what an absolute race.
It certainly was.
It was, and as if by magic, Tier 0 is over. It's Thursday. It's 2028 in the UK. It is sunny out there. It is wet here in Texas. We're going to have to go and make sure JW Pepper hasn't drowned in his own spit with the rain. But Simba and I will be back at some point in the future. Don't know when. Don't know where. But when the jungle drums come a calling. There you go. Put my teeth back in. Jungle drums come a calling. Tier 1 on Monday night 8:45. Tier 2 on Monday night 7 o'clock. Tier 3 at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Tier 4 it's 8:45 on Wednesday, and then Tier 0 at 7 p.m. on Thursday. Join us for 5 sessions next week of fun and frolics in Italy at Imola for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. But from me and the Lion King this evening, it has been our pleasure to bring you the wetness of America. Thank you, Simba, for this evening.
Thank you, Mr. Galv. It's always a pleasure.
And we will see you all again very shortly. Good evening.
Good night.